Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another fashionable Undressed podcast with me, Pol and Patrik.
Patrik Simpson, Snow White 90210. And today we have an amazing guest, our BFF. We love her like so much. She's like our sister.
Our sister from another mother.
Adrienne Maloof.
Yay!
Woohoo! Businesswoman, reality star, amazing mom.
Thank you.
Sister.
I need to come here more often.
Wife.
Daughter.
Girlfriend.
Name it all.
Sex symbol. Goddess.
I love it. Keep going.
I know, right? Why stop now?
Just why stop?
And you look hot.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad
I'm
to
loving
be
these
here.
pants.
I know, and you know what? It's a little chilly outside, so they're keeping me warm and stylish.
I don't think I've ever seen you flawless.
Oh, really?
Unflawless.
Unflawless.
Because you're always flawless.
Really? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
your makeup, your clothing,
Well, look
the
at
way
us.
you put
Great
together.
minds think
I know,
alike. We're
right?
same
I
color.
did peek in your window. I was looking at your closet. You know, that massive fucking closet that you got. I can't even believe it. I don't even know how you find anything in that closet anymore. You go from one end of the room to the other end of the room, and then it's like closed for days.
I know.
It's like walking into Saks Fifth Avenue.
But I will say, Adrienne, you have one of the most organized closets I've ever been in my life.
It's hard to keep it organized, though. Honestly, it's a big room, and that's why that was one of these.
It's a house, Adrienne. Don't be modest about it. It's a whole
level.
wing.
It's a whole level.
It's a whole wing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got the bags, you've got
did
the
the-
shoes, you've got the boots, you've
The
got
belts,
oh my
the
God, the
shoes.
jewelry,
Yeah.
the short dresses, the cocktail dresses, the long dresses,
The purses.
pants. Yes.
It's a
like,
lot
well,
of fun in there.
It's like
Yeah.
I think you could live in there, and I don't think anybody would even be looking for you.
No,
I mean,
they
if they
wouldn't.
do look for you, they're gonna find you because they'll be like, oh yeah, we know where Adrienne is. She's chilling.
in her
She's in her massage chair. Hold
She's
on.
in my massage chair. When I tell people I have like a massage room inside my bathroom, they don't understand it because I said my bathroom's big, so
Right.
I have a massage chair. I can chill. I can get my hair done.
We
It's
could have
whole
a
setup.
rave in there.
We
and
could.
totally.
If there's ever a war, I want to hide out in your bathroom and your closet, literally,
well,
because
the
it's
earth-
amazing.
Yeah, there's even places for earthquake in there.
Is there?
There is?
Yes.
You mean there's hidden areas we haven't seen?
Well, there's tables that you can go under that are all like
Oh,
marble.
the one in the
You
middle
can-
even.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Do you have do you have a safe room? You do, right?
She can't tell you.
Oh,
I can't tell you that.
Okay, but...
But what room? Okay.
But what room is the safe room?
What room? If you had a safe room, what room would it be in?
I wouldn't tell you. It wouldn't be safe.
That's true, actually.
Oh shit! Reality star. She's like checking us in.
see?
Look at that.
I mean,
Go figure.
I love that.
we'll talk.
We'll talk later. Okay, we're
We'll
coming
talk
over
later.
after
Yeah,
coffee.
of course you are.
Oh my God, you got to start sipping your coffee
Oh,
because I want
yes.
the grinds at the
Absolutely.
end too.
You know he's going to
Armenian
read the
coffee.
cups.
Oh my
I know.
God. Oh, this came out real good batch. Tell me if you
love it.
like it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Right? it tastes good.
You're gonna have to come over all the time, and this is gonna be our deal.
Well, you,
Yeah.
Mom, and us two, we're gonna have to hang out, and then
Yes.
there you go.
Yes.
Speaking
And
of...
we'll take our drink aid for a little bit of a shot of.
Oh
Besides,
my God,
we have
does it work
coffee.
for this one for caffeine?
Are you
It
kidding?
does.
Do you know that
The
we don't go
Boost does.
anywhere? We don't go anywhere without your drink aid.
I know,
think
it's
we
the
have a whole
best,
ton
right?
in the car.
Every
It
time
works.
I'm going to an event where I know I'm going to drink,
Yes.
the first thing I do is like,
Yes.
babe, get me the drink aid. I
Yes.
need it.
Yes.
Because it works.
It
You know he's
works.
got every single color: the red, the blue,
the lime.
three
Yes.
different colors.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think he understands what to use it for.
Well,
he just drinks it because it's like
It works.
But it
gonna
works.
cure.
But before you work out, I use it before I work out, and it works
Oh,
great.
really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Man, try it.
I didn't know that. I just do it
You'll
for
get-
not drinking. I didn't know you could do it for like
I use
everyday
it
health.
for everyday health.
Well,
It's
can
all
I-
vitamins. It's
can
amino
I-
acid, milk thistle, vitamin C, vitamin B.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
That's a lot of vitamins.
It's
I
a
know.
lot of vitamins, but then you just drink your vitamins. You don't have to take
Can I
anything else.
tell you that I had a fight with him today because he was at the gym for 2 freaking hours, and I'm like, what are you doing at 2 hours in the gym?
Well-
Because we have so many things to take care of. Adrienne's coming. You're looking for a freaking hot plate. Snow White's by herself at the store. She was gonna get kidnapped. She was standing in the window.
Oh, that's hilarious. But,
In my defense, I was on the treadmill.
Do you have a defense?
I do. I was on the
he
treadmill.
wants to look good for you.
Yes.
That's his defense.
It's Ozempic.
That's a
We've been shooting ourselves
great,
up.
great defense.
Adrienne, we've been shooting ourselves up.
Have you really?
I don't know how you do it.
I lost 20 pounds.
You look amazing. I mean, seriously. So it does work.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, I feel like everyone's on it. I'm the only one that.
You're so skinny. What do you need to be? You don't have nothing to lose.
I know, but all these housewives are on it.
Everybody.
And they're all getting skinny.
They're all getting skinny. Well, they want to be like you because I don't know how you stay so trim though. Man, it's a workout for me. I can't even
chasing 3 teenagers.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Wait, you know
2.
what?
Only because one's gone.
I'm Middle Eastern, and all we do is worry. So the worry keeps me like my adrenaline going. I must be burning calories, like why said.
Well, how could you not? I'm just walking through your closet. That's like 10,000 steps right there from your bedroom. I mean, I know the layout of that house.
It's a workout.
You don't even use the elevator that's inside your house.
I should use it more often.
Because you don't use it.
I know.
No. I used it.
Yeah.
It's where they place the elevators on the way other side. So you go all the way down to take the elevator.
Yes.
Does that lead to the safe room? Is the
elevator on
the way to the safe room? Because let me think.
Here we go again.
The wing it's on.
Here we go again.
I'm going to do a scavenger hunt the next time.
Wait, but you only have the 2 boys in the house now.
I only have the 2. My oldest is at college, and always make these surprise visits because he's in La Jolla area, San Diego. And
I saw him at the party, and I asked him, and he's like, oh my God, he loves
it.
Living on his own.
He loves it, yes.
That's so good,
but he misses his mom.
Of course.
Of course he does. How could you not miss mom like you? I mean, seriously.
Thank you.
You're not mom. You're like a sister to him right now.
I know. I love you.
Well, because I saw you guys at the party, and he was like,
we had fun.
The kids were running amok because, all the kids were there, and they're like, oh, yeah.
Can you say what he's studying?
He's studying film.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He's had some good jobs so far.
Very cool.
Yeah, so we'll see this summer. He's got some
Did the other 2 miss him at all?
They're so busy.
They're in their sports.
They're identical twins, and they're so busy figuring out what the other one's doing all the time.
Oh my God, that's
come on,
funny.
guys, knock it off. But they're in sport. They're playing lacrosse, which is a tough sport. Oh my gosh.
Juniors? Are they juniors now?
They're juniors, so I'll be an empty nester year after next. That's going to be tough.
Wow.
No, it won't be. We're moving in.
You okay?
I've seen their bedrooms.
I knew this was coming. I was waiting for that.
We need something closer.
I have a room for you. Don't worry. I've got several rooms for you.
I remember when when the neighborhood was burning down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing I have to say. When our neighborhood was burning down, you called me and said,
I did.
Come stay in our guest house.
You're always welcome. Yeah, of course. That was, tragic.
But then, see, now you know she lives on the good side of the tracks because her neighborhood will never burn down because she's gated, protected.
God bless you. I hope not.
She's got lush greenery, water spouts everywhere. While in our neighborhood, there's a drought. We have cacti. We can't use any water except for Tuesdays and Thursdays.
But guess what?
Really?
You're sitting here now.
I know.
Yes.
Right?
So
exactly.
Isn't this amazing? Look at us. We're doing a podcast.
I know.
Who would have thunk it?
We're living our best life.
If nobody wants to listen to us, they're no friends of ours.
They're boring.
They're boring.
Yeah. They're really boring.
Right?
Yes,
How are they even going to think that they could? I don't want to talk to them anymore if they're not.
Exactly.
We need to tell everybody to start listening to us.
Yes.
They will listen.
They will.
Oh, they all listen.
They're going to listen for Adrienne. They're going to be
listen
like,
to you regardless.
Wait, I have a question. Would you go back to Housewives?
Yes!
I go back to Housewives. No, but I've been on as a friend.
But would you go back like full
permanently?
time if they gave you?
No, I think that time is come and go.
Yeah.
Like, let those other bitches do it.
I think. But it's a great show because I got to tell you, for marketing wise, you seriously cannot beat it.
But do you feel? I feel like they've gotten now the way the formula is. It's now they just fight, they get along, they smile, they laugh, they fight, they come back. I feel like it changed from when you were on it. I felt
it was much more glamorous, I think, when we were on
That's
it.
That's what we said.
Well, you brought the glamour for sure.
Yeah.
I think all the girls
some of the originals.
It was a good mix.
The originals.
It was all a good mix.
I agree.
There was a real sense of Beverly Hills and pride in Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Where now I feel like it's just become any other.
Can I just say, none of them live in Beverly Hills anymore. Very few.
Oh, wait, Kyle doesn't. Yeah, that's true.
Well, they're Beverly Hills adjacent.
Beverly Hills adjacent.
Adjacent,
yes.
Yeah. But everyone's adjacent. Well,
no, we're in Beverly Hills. We're on Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, and I'm in
We're in Beverly Hills.
Okay. You're right. That's
exactly.
right.
They're all adjacent.
I know.
Yeah.
Would you do Girls Trip?
I might do that.
That would be fun. I think if you did girls trip, that would be fun.
Depending on who's on it.
Do you want me to call Andy? I mean, you have him on, what do you call?
You have him on speed dial. Of course you do. Yeah. You probably know every girl that they can interview, who would be great for the show. I think you two would be good for the show.
You said that.
I've always said it.
The first gay couple should be Pol and Patrik.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Just don't ever let it ruin your relationship. Because you have the most amazing relationship in Hollywood.
Do you really think so?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
He was at the gym for 2 hours. I was yelling at him, going, "Get me a hot plate!"
Well, that's normal.
Screaming at me. He was screaming at me.
Yeah,
too.
but
I needed a hot plate. This coffee cannot be done.
Yeah, but that's normal.
With oxygen alone.
With oxygen
like,
alone.
I need a
This
hot
coffee
plate.
is amazing, though.
Isn't it good?
Oh, my gosh.
I can't wait to read it for you and tell you all the good stuff in it.
Adrienne was asking me, this is the Armenian market you get this from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an Armenian blend. I don't do the other stuff. So it's a mix between
is it too
50-50. No, it's because they import it from different places. So I want to support the country, and then they bring it in from Armenia.
Yes.
And then so we get like half and half of two different blends that they put together.
That's
it's
nice.
really
so you get
nice
back.
blend. Yeah.
Oh,
and it's the best.
Stuff.
Really is.
And it's really good, though.
Isn't it good?
Yes.
And you can drink so much of it,
Are
and
you
it's not
sure?
going to bother you. Yeah, no.
It's not high in caffeine?
No, it's not like drinking.
Dang, too bad. I don't know. I hate to
pop a
tell you.
drink aid afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. You pop a drink aid.
I know,
there you go.
right? Just do
your
drink
extra
aid.
boost.
Yes.
Wait, when are you going back to San Diego? Because you know I have clients in San Diego.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's get you a Sprinter and we'll go do a fitting.
Let's do it.
we might
you
as
know
well
what I
make a
just
whole
looked
day
at
out of it.
yesterday, though?
Yeah.
It's the new, oh my gosh, it's pretty incredible. The new BMW where you sit in the back.
Yep.
And it
Where else
reclines
would you sit?
Almost all the way.
Do you know anywhere else to sit?
And it has a theater TV in it. It's
wow.
It's not even out. It's on. You'll see it on TikTok everywhere. But it has it. This is the first car that's come out, and I'm like, whoa, this is pretty amazing. It's so comfortable. It's like riding on glass.
Well,
Seriously.
when you go down, you go for the weekend.
Yes, I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Heck yes. I just wish
Does it
they
have a
had a little
bathroom?
bathroom. That's the only thing.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
God,
have a
we're think alike. I'm like, I need a little tinkle
That's
area.
the only thing.
Yeah.
Too bad
Somebody
they can't
should
figure
make
that out. I said that.
Okay, listen, we used to travel with Anna Nicole
Yes.
in a big bus.
Yeah.
You could get a bus. We can put your face all over it. You know?
We did that.
Adrienne's coming.
Adrienne's
Couldn't
coming.
we do that?
We could.
Why not?
Yeah.
And
Anna
what
had a
happened-
bus with her name.
We can have all the fans.
I know she did.
Yeah.
We can have all the
face.
fans follow you behind.
Oh, nice.
all the way into San Diego and all the way out.
Yeah.
Really?
That would be cool.
And
Then
what-
there's a bathroom in it. 'cause
And there's
we
a
got locked
bathroom.
in.
The only thing is the bathroom. That's the one thing I wish this car had. Honestly, like.
Does
and
the
I
Sprinter
think
have one? They have a little seat toilet.
the Sprinter
thing.
does.
Yeah,
Yes.
they have a little seat toilet. I'm always
It's not that
embarrassed to
great.
use
It's
it.
Do you take a
very,
Sprinter when you
very
go?
uncomfortable.
Or no?
I was taking
You
it.
were?
It's a little uncomfortable though. It's like
Yeah.
you know, the old Western days with like, you know.
Look who's talking. The Western Town. There's a big TV. I sit in the back.
Beverly Hills-
Tell me more.
Beverly Hills Hillbillies or something. Yeah. Hillbilly, whatever you
That's
call it.
funny.
No, but it's really quite bumpy. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm
Is
not being
it?
spoiled here, but it's kind of not like this car.
I was just
Wow.
excited.
And he never knows when you're coming. You just kind of show up.
I show up.
I love that.
Mom, you're here again? Yeah, aren't you glad? And he's like, yeah, well, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But we always end up having dinner, and he's like, I'm so glad you came in.
That's
So
nice.
I have a great son.
Why don't we go and
Sons.
hang out in the cafeteria on campus
Could you imagine?
and then talk to everybody?
Oh, my
We'll
God.
dress up in jeans and nice t-shirts.
You would do that,
would
too.
Blend in.
you would, right?
I've
Yeah.
done it before.
You have? Of course you have.
Of course I
Of
went
course
to
you
Beverly
have.
Hills High School. I used to walk around the hallways. I'm like, where's the kid?
When our daughter was in
Where's the
school,
child?
he knew the security. He'd be
Yeah, of
on
course
touch
he
with the
did.
security all the
Yeah,
time.
They would
course.
text me. They're like, oh, they just went to Jumbo Juice. I'm like, that's off campus.
Yeah, that's why you track them on the phone. See, I track.
I wasn't that
Ooh,
sophisticated.
I hope they don't watch this. They're gonna know my secret. Yeah,
I love it.
we're always tracking.
He's
Paul and
not-
I are always tracking him.
Wow.
You have to.
You have to.
You got to keep him safe, if
Yes.
nothing else.
Yes.
But
That's
does
true.
he
Okay.
love life on campus? Because when he was telling us how
loves it.
excited he was
loves-
being there.
But he's also loves working, and he
Yeah.
really wants to get back into working this summer because with school he can't. But he's
Right.
really excited about some opportunities.
Is
this
he coming
summer.
home for the summer then?
He is. Yeah.
I heard a rumor you might be moving. Are you moving to Orange County?
I'm thinking of
What
it.
rumor? She was trying to tell us at the party. I need to get closer.
I heard.
Well, the problem is that I'm going to be an empty nester.
Right.
And that's a massive house. Like, it's a big house for one person.
Yeah, of course.
That's why you two are saying, well,
Oh my God!
it's not really going to be
Babe,
one.
let's pick out our room
I
now.
already see your mind working.
He
I
comes
see
with
it, I
6
see it, I see
suitcases.
it.
Trust me.
Yeah.
There's not going to be enough room at your home. At least,
I know.
at least the
Remember
bottom
the
floor.
amazing photo shoot we just did with your
yes.
beautiful.
That was great. Oh, talking about photo shoot. Let's do Runway Rundown.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's look at some of the looks that you've had. I really need to address and I know some of your favorites that you've had. The cover, when you did the cover with the beautiful blue, the sky blue dress with the beads, and it was like an open cut.
Oh,
with a
yes,
low back in the back.
yes. Oh, that
Your
that
hair
dress was beautiful.
just all
It was like a
full
sky
of-
blue or mint blue.
It was like
That was
very-
Housewives?
It was beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
love
that was
look.
season 1 or season 2.
But all the girls on that episode or that season look phenomenal.
That
when
was-
you look
I
at the
think-
dresses, how like
I
seriously,
think the
they all
details.
look stunning.
I think the details back in the day was glamour, and I think all the girls
So
brought the
glamorous.
glamour with
Really
the
did.
colors,
Really
with the
did.
choice of cuts that they did.
And so soft,
shimmer.
you know,
That's what I feel,
beautifully
though. I feel
elegant
like
and
you're
soft.
right. I think that Beverly Hills Housewives has lost
The
the
softness,
glamour, the
It's
luster.
Beverly Hills,
the-
yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's.
You might as well
the
call it
glamour.
Orange County. I mean, you know.
Well, this was unique. I mean,
Yeah.
that was quite.
I mean,
The
look at
days.
the originals, though. Look at
I know,
Kyle
really
wearing
beautiful.
the beautiful
Gorgeous.
chiffon skirt with the halter.
Kyle's always pretty
neckline.
though. Like
She's
she
so
can
good.
be. Yeah.
Yeah,
And look
she's
at, I mean,
always
look
looks
at, is this Tyler? No.
No, that's
Is that
Camille.
Camille, look how pretty.
No, that's
Camille
Taylor.
With the legs. I mean, look at her legs
The whole
just for
thing,
days.
just
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I mean, because
yes.
she would probably be
Yes.
able to pull that short little mini skirt off today.
Yes.
And
yes.
that strapless.
Yes, she would. Yeah. No, I'm telling you.
Oh, there's Taylor.
Look at Taylor. How beautiful, though.
That necklace.
I know.
That beautiful.
How do you
dress.
feel about Taylor
necklace.
now going from one franchise to the other? Now she's going to OC.
Well, I mean, she's
It's embarrassing.
Yeah. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't watched the OC one yet with her on it. But
It's coming.
Is
Is it
she,
out yet?
Oh, is
No.
she even? Is she?
is it
starting?
out yet?
I don't
No,
know.
I
I
don't
don't
even
think it's out
think
yet.
so.
I think
Oh, it's not
just
out
one.
yet.
Wait, would you do Legacy?
Well, he asked me that.
No, I asked you about Girls Trip.
Girls
Legacy
Trip.
is now they're doing like a
Legacy.
whole nother.
The
Oh, that-
originals, the
Well,
OG.
they're pretty smart about that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Right?
because everyone loves the first
The
3
OGs.
seasons that
Yeah.
I was on is when everybody just loves the OGs.
Yep.
I mean, it's hard to.
I think
it's
that's
hard to
Legacy.
beat the original cast.
I agree.
It just worked for whatever reasons. The chemistry, so, you know, you never know going into this. Like,
Right.
like they don't know. They don't know if your personalities are going to drive. If you're going to make good television. That made we were critically acclaimed. That's
When
how
you-
good
when
it was.
you first
we
signed
won an
up-
Emmy, critically acclaimed.
You did?
Yes.
Winning it? Wow. When
how
you
good it was.
first signed up for Housewives, did you know it was going to be this huge?
I knew that
thing?
Beverly Hills would be big, but I didn't know that it would be
That
that
big?
big.
Yeah.
But it was, you know, and I was probably the last one to sign on, Camille and I. But then I looked at it from just being a pure businesswoman. And
Right.
of course, Paul really wanted me to do the show because look what it did for his practice.
Sure.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's an
so-
amazing surgeon to begin
He's a
with.
good surgeon,
Yeah.
yes.
So, I mean,
but
that-
it
that's
only
his-
helped the platform.
Absolutely.
Took him to another,
Sure.
completely another level. So for those
Yeah, but
reasons,
if it wasn't for your beautiful house parties, Adrienne,
yes, I agree.
seriously,
Yes.
the way you set that table.
Oh yeah,
I
Oh
can't.
no, through some
every single
amazing parties.
The
Yes.
queen was
Yeah.
like
yeah,
not even
the parties
invited
were-
to the party. Your parties are.
were amazing.
They're
Ours
just
are
not.
But they
amazing.
still are.
They still are.
Every
yeah.
time, every year, I look forward to your Halloween party.
I know our
year,
Christmas
I look forward to
party,
your
our
Christmas
holiday
party.
party.
Wait,
yes.
you just added another drink.
We did.
That-
Commissary or
Yes.
tequila brand.
Your
Yes.
tequila.
Have you
it's-
tried it?
Oh my
It's
God,
incredible.
it's so good. It goes
Oh.
so smooth.
I don't.
It's won
Yeah.
12 awards, spirit awards. So you take all the spirits in the world.
Yeah.
Ours is one number one.
Wow.
You know,
you know
that's
I don't
including
drink.
vodkas. What?
I don't drink, but I did steal a bottle from your.
I mean, I'm not a big drinker either, but I have to tell you.
But I did steal a bottle.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
Take
did.
it.
I met the people that are
our partners.
Yeah.
Yes,
doing it with
really
you.
nice.
And
Nice guys.
very nice people.
Really nice people, and it's going places. That I know tequila is the in thing now, like everyone, but ours is exceptional.
But I've tasted a lot of tequilas, and yours is
Oh,
so smooth.
You
It
will
just
never
goes
forget
like-
it. It's
Yeah.
So you do the drinkade before you drink the Comisario tequila, and then
Yes.
you do another drinkade.
It's so
Yes.
funny, and I'm not a drinker. But I know something good when I taste it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't take a genius to figure that
It's
out.
funny you say that. I know something good when I taste it too, and it's been 19 years, and I can't stop it.
Oh,
No,
I think he's talking about me.
I was going to say,
you
I thought
know,
he was talking about
I'm
drinking.
so
It's been 19 years.
I'm
Jeez.
so addicted.
Well, yes,
Thank
he
you,
is
babe.
addicted.
It's a bad
Yes,
addiction,
it's
Adrienne. It's a bad addiction.
sounds
let
like
me tell ya.
it sounds like a rock band.
Can I show you
Oh,
another?
Jane's addiction.
Yes.
Let's
oh my
show you
God.
another.
Okay.
We're gonna
Runway
talk about
Rundown. Sorry.
Runway
Oh, yeah.
Rundown.
Okay, so
What
what I
event
loved,
was this
well, I
from?
love the color. But
This
I
was
don't,
at the
this,
Bravo.
I must have been at the upfronts or something.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Oh, your figure is gorgeous. The
Thank
red
you.
color
Thank you.
is your color. I mean, you stand out no matter what anyway.
I wasn't real. Yeah,
Your
the
shape
designers,
is
Thank
amazing.
you.
The silhouette, the lace appliques that they have on there.
Doesn't compare to yours though.
Well,
I mean,
I didn't want to
nothing.
knock another designer. But
Okay, I don't either, but I got to tell you, that tiddlywinks compared to yours. No, yours is
Adrienne.
no. Honestly, the
Yeah.
perfection and the time and the devotion you put into one of your gowns is remarkable.
Let's get
And
to the other
it
one.
shows, and it shows. Like you can see that dress, and then look at. Well,
Okay.
do we have the
Well,
one that you did
We
just
do.
recently for our
the one we
photo
shot the
shoot?
magazine cover with,
Yeah.
which is coming out on season 4 of Gown and Out in Beverly Hills.
Nice.
Okay, so let me describe it because you
Okay,
guys know
that-
what it is.
Yeah.
That
this
one.
this is made out of the very beautiful silk mochi organic fabric that they harvest on the top of the Salat Mountain in Indonesia.
Yeah.
The
That's-
princess makes it. So there's a whole village of 500 people that she supports to be able to make this, and it's the royal Japanese family fabric. They're the only ones allowed to be able to wear
Well,
it.
And
the
Adrienne,
way it
For you,
feels.
and it
And
was
this-
such
And
an
the way
honor
it's
for
It's
me
the
to
most
make it for
expensive
you.
silk
my-
in the world.
well, that
Yeah.
I'm honored to be able.
And you felt it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
when you
felt
were wearing it,
it's
you
just
could
the way
see
it
how
lays.
Yes,
It's-
the lightness, the airiness
Yes.
of it.
But
And
yet
then
it
the
hugs you in
beads.
the right place.
Right.
It's quite difficult to explain because it's like nothing I've ever felt before. Because
it
it's
starts
silk,
with the
But
yeah.
it has it hugs you. It doesn't it has some
It's effervescent.
When they
Yes.
did the fan
Effervescent.
on you and it was
Yes.
fluttering
Oh, it was beautiful.
in the air, the
Yes.
wind,
Well,
it was
that
gorgeous.
was
Then of
just
course I have about 5,000 Swarovski crystals on the top that made the entire bodice to the
that's
one
what I'm
shoulder.
talking about.
Yep.
And all the fine
So go
the
To
French
this look,
paillettes.
then go to the other dress, and
Yeah,
you
no,
will
we're
see
not, we
what I'm
can't. I
talking
can't look
about.
at that anymore. Sorry.
No, I know.
I'm not gonna look
I
at
It's
that
know.
not even a
anymore.
comparison.
Not even a
It isn't.
comparison.
But you're so
Without a
stunning.
doubt.
I
But
mean,
that
you're
is just
so
and the
stunning.
color combination.
Yeah.
Royalty.
Candle. It was
Yeah.
candle white. That's what it was.
Well, with the gold.
With the gold, which was matte paillettes.
Honestly,
French paillettes,
do you
which
ever
were not
see
shiny.
this anymore? You don't
I
see the
think this
elegance
is one of the
of
best pictures you've ever taken.
but it's the dress
Yeah.
that adds to the it has to be the whole picture.
But you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. But the dress helps.
Your leg.
It does.
Yeah, the
That's why I'm
whole
sleeping
thing.
with my designer.
Soon it'll be at your house.
At least
We're
you're
gonna
getting
change
some
our zip code. We'll be changing our zip code. Oh my god, I forgot my coffee. I'm so enthralled in the.
Yeah, that I'll never forget. We had so much fun that day too. Running
was a
around
great
in my
show.
closet. That was fun.
Yes.
And then the swimming pool, when you took us to
Oh,
the swimming
yeah.
pool with that big coat that I made you.
Yes.
And then you just stood there in that freezing cold water. You're like, oh, it's okay. Get that right shot.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get
Make sure
it.
make sure you
Let's-
make me skinny.
I-
Make it a little further.
Yes,
It's like,
yes.
Oh my god.
Make me skinny, and make sure that we get it quick because it was freezing cold,
It
but
was
we got
freezing.
it.
What are you doing to the swimming pool now anyway?
Oh,
Last time we were there,
I
you
know,
were like,
I
are
know,
you redoing it?
The earthquake caused a little bit of the
Oh.
on the side, so now it's
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. We're just
I'm like,
doing.
I'm just
Earthquake
bummed. I'm just
minor-
bummed that you took the zip line out of your
You
backyard
remember
down.
the zip line? How fun was that?
That was
Wasn't
the
that
coolest
fun?
thing.
It really
I can
was.
honestly say I've never met anyone who has a zip line in their backyard.
I know.
Until you.
And it kept going.
I know.
It was so much fun.
I mean, can I say what the fuck?
I miss those
Seriously.
days. I miss those days when my boys were younger and they're playing. Now I got to worry about them 24/7. Where are they? What are they doing? Yeah, it's like, it never stops.
Are any of them dating yet?
That's the other issue. Wait, do you know nice girls you can set them up with? Because every girl in the world wants to go out with them, but you know me.
Yeah.
I'm like, you do?
No, we know some. Well, my clients, are you kidding me? Hot bodies.
Chap.
Lots of money.
Yes.
Come from good family.
Oh.
They could be your neighbor.
I know some in your neighborhood too. I knew you would.
I know some in your neighborhood because
exactly.
they shop here.
Okay.
So
well,
I mean,
talk.
why not?
Yes, that's how you meet good people.
Well, that's the only way because the recommendation is so much more important because you know them intimately, and that's where you really get to know the true person.
Absolutely.
You
I mean, they
just
go to good schools too, but it's always
course.
nice to meet through a friend.
I mean, you can't just shop online anymore. You know,
No.
swipe right, swipe left.
No,
Wait, what about your love life?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to know some
question
dirt.
is, can you help me?
Wait a minute.
You have a hot... Okay, nobody
Every
can
time I see
compete
you,
with
got
you.
a new hot guy.
No, the new hot guy. No, that was...
You've got 22-year-olds, and I like seriously.
Well, he wasn't. He was 50.
He was?
Yeah.
Good looking 50.
I
Wow.
know, right? It's not even a number. I really wish people would, because I feel like a number is irrelevant. I only go out with younger because I'm older and everyone's younger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you've got so much energy.
And
You're
I have so much
youthful.
energy. And yes, and they got to be able to keep up.
Would you ever get married again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. I say no, but who knows?
Why? Their money is your money, and your money is your money too. Think of it.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out why. Because for me, I got married. I want to have kids, and you know. But I don't know at this point. Maybe I don't know. Couldn't you just have a partner the rest of your life and just enjoy your life? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not married because he hasn't even given me a nice enough ring to be able to
Shame
say
on
yes
you.
to.
Wait, well, that is a beautiful ring, and we're gonna get married this year.
That's beautiful.
I know. Hello.
That's just an engagement ring, Adrienne. Adrienne, this is the only one I have. This is your everyday wear. There's a big difference.
That is a big difference.
Remember, our house was burning. You are in a different section.
Love how he can.
You know what I mean?
You are hilarious. But it is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I mean, that's like great taste.
You know who did it? Sierra for Cartier.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the only reason
that's
why I keep
exquisite taste.
Yeah. Right.
I mean,
This was a gift. This was a gift.
Look at that bitch and all the gifts she's got on every single. Look, she's got all fingers on.
I know.
All the
I
ice.
would if I
okay,
did.
I need some ice on my other fingers.
You have ice on your fingers.
But that's only one. I got 9 more.
I opened up a can of worms.
The scary thing is he's really telling the truth.
Of course he's telling the truth.
Shit,
Of course
Liberace
he
used to
is.
play the piano and needed ice so don't I need it?
He played the piano and he had them on his toes. You just
Right?
didn't
Yeah.
see he would wear shoes. We got them everywhere.
The funny thing is when we're filming the show for Gowning Out, and he's doing the sewing because everyone likes to see him sewing.
Yeah.
I always tell him, you got to put your rings on. You got to put your rings on. So he's like sewing with these giant diamonds on his fingers.
Of course. Yeah.
I have sex while I have them on too.
Yeah.
I'm appreciating the diamond.
You might as well.
Exactly.
Yes, the diamond.
The diamond and the rough.
Yes.
Right?
No, but we are going to get married. You know that.
You have to.
We are going to get married.
Like you two, I see that because you've been together for so long. It
Yeah.
makes sense because what else? Like it makes sense.
Well, first we were going to get
when?
married, and then our daughter got married, so that didn't happen. Then COVID happened. Then we talked about maybe getting married last year, and then my mother died, and my sister died,
I
and that
Tough
so that
year.
kind of. But you were there for me.
I know.
And thank you because
course,
you were one of the
always.
first people to reach out to me,
Of course. Oh my
and
gosh.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
It really was. I mean,
That was kind of difficult though.
Yeah, you've
And
been through
every day.
You two have been through a lot.
Well,
lot.
you know, when you've got family that shits on you all day.
Yeah,
and
you
you're like,
you really have been through a lot too.
yeah. And it's
and then
kinda
not
difficult.
in a good way.
No.
His is memorable, loving.
I mean, you got to wonder, how do you deal with, you know, we work so hard, we do so much, yet people think that it's just somebody hands it to you. How do you deal? Because I know how hard you work.
It's
know what
never
it takes
handed.
to do every single thing that you do at that
Right.
house. I know how you run your staff. I know how you run your businesses.
Yeah.
I know how you run with the family. I mean,
Yes.
you are on top of it. And people think, oh, just because you've got people doing things and it just gets done. And that's not really how it is.
Works.
No, it doesn't.
No, I
Never
think you
works
live,
that way.
You live by the same mentality as Paul, that if you
No.
can't do it, someone else can't do it for you.
No,
You have to
no.
know how to do everything.
You need to just learn to do it.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. Now, when you have a big business, you learn to delegate and put people in the right position because you have to.
Right.
But I think honesty, trust, good employees, they give back, you give to them. That's how it works.
Sure.
Like that's
why
good
do people
business
want to
sense.
take us down? Why do people want to be negative and want to try to?
Well, they're
you know,
envious. Maybe number one, they're envious, but they don't understand the work, the hours,
But shouldn't we
time
be an
that puts in.
inspiration
Right.
for them to want to say,
You would hope
what?
so.
Look at what they're doing.
Yeah.
I can help you get there too. Let
Yes.
me help you. And then they're like, oh no, I just wanted to hand it to me like it was for you. I'm like,
It's never
Bitch,
handed.
I work every day.
But Adrienne, I'm sure you go through that too. The
Yeah, I
people
do.
are
I
very
do.
envious of the life you live,
But,
but they don't want to work for it.
We've been working for generations. Like my kids are fourth generation. We work our tail off since the beginning, turn of the century. My
I mean, I know how
grandparents.
hard it is
Like,
to go
it's
to your
hard.
own hotel and then you have your penthouse waiting for you. And then the elevator just opens and you're there in the caviar, midnight dinners
Yeah.
and all the stuff. And then you feel like you want to go to maybe a hockey game and all of a
so
sudden
funny.
the car picks you up and you've got your own little
It
stadium
all looks
booth.
good, but then you get down to the nitty gritty of things in life that are really important.
Yes.
It's
Right.
all beautiful.
Sure.
But when you're faced with crisis, you think of what's important, like each other,
Right.
your family,
Right.
and then that's really what it boils down to. It's really weird. It's really that in those
So simple.
moments of crisis that you realize, wow, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Right, because you can't take it with you.
Well, you cannot.
You can't, and it's
And
it's
nice along the
relationships
way, and I wouldn't change it,
friendships.
but it's just cannot
Right.
fill a hole
Right.
that's
I hate to break it to you, but there's really nothing to take.
He's such a bitch.
There's just nothing left.
you took it all.
This is it. Oh, it's right here. I'm sorry for my finger.
He'll just take that finger and yeah.
You know what he said? If you're not with me anymore, he would take the ring. And I want to stay
Really?
for the ring.
Oh,
said
please.
for the
Adrienne, you know that's bullshit, right? You know he's definitely, that's bullshit. We all know
She
that's
knows
bullshit.
I have a
Little
hollow
violin.
heart. She knows me better than that.
Oh, God.
Look at him rolling his eyes. But honestly, that's blinding. I mean, you can't deny that ring. Come on.
Well, housewife, call me.
You need to be
House
holding
husband,
a diamond
call me.
with that. You need to
Exactly.
be holding a diamond. Wouldn't that be so great though?
Why wouldn't they?
The
Why
first gay
shouldn't? Why
couple?
don't they do a gay couple?
Have
on
they
Beverly
had
Hills
any?
Housewives?
Have they? I don't even
No.
know. Have they had any on any?
No.
On no franchises?
God, that would mix it up and it would be good.
Well, you've got
Yeah.
Andy on speed dial. You might as well get on the horn.
I have to tell them. Yeah,
She told
I've
Andy
told them.
before.
I've
She
told
was-
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
I wonder if they're thinking about it because
Maybe.
they think and think and think. But you two would be great on there.
I would do it. That'd
Well,
be
maybe
fun.
they don't know us yet, and this podcast
But-
will help us flourish.
Yeah. As
Maybe
long
we'll-
as you
maybe
promise
we'll
to
get
stay together
recognized.
and not let
what?
them.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not
Is
them.
that hard?
Well, I think if you have a solid, like Kyle has a great marriage,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's going to be fine. But
Right.
and I'm sure it's trying for them even
Of course.
most
Well,
of the
it's
time.
always difficult.
Yeah, but when you
challenging.
put cameras there, if your relationship is already trying, it's not gonna.
It's not going to.
Do you think
No.
that if you never did Housewives, you would?
I'd still
marry
be.
Paul? No.
I would still be divorced.
You
the
would?
Housewives and
So that
no,
didn't
that
break
just
you. Okay.
actually what it did is it sped up the process of something that was supposed to happen.
Got it.
Okay.
I mean, it is. We're good friends now.
I know. I
We're
think it's
best
great.
He was at the
friends.
party.
I know.
Yes.
Every party he's
And
there.
kids and
yeah,
you?
no, we're really because we have 3 boys together,
Yeah.
and you have to at some point you got to got to suck it up. You got to be mature. We still argue. We still have our issues.
Right.
Because that's just the way it is. It's
And
the
you're
reality.
always right.
Right.
And I'm always right.
You
yes.
have to be.
Of course I'm
What
always
does
right.
he know?
What does he know? He's only a doctor, right?
exactly.
Big deal.
He knows.
So
He knows
you
about
read
noses.
a couple of books.
Yeah, that's true. But I love the way that you guys have co-parented your
Yes,
kids.
but it took years to get to that
get there?
point. Yes.
Really?
And when people ask me, I say, well, you got to put the work in because it's work to get to that point.
Sure.
You need counseling, this, that. It doesn't just all of a sudden a light switch goes off.
Yeah.
And you're,
I think that's another reason why I can't break up.
Why?
Couldn't afford counseling. How am I going to go? It's like $350 an hour. Who would I be able to afford to pay? I might as well just stick it out.
I think
might
we
as well
need to get
just stick it
married
out.
and we need to have a child, another child.
Yes,
Oh,
I
that's what I'm
think
thinking.
so.
I'm thinking we're
I
gonna
think
have a
so.
child.
Auntie Adrienne over
Yes.
Oh, shit. There goes my fucking life. What the
here. Beautiful
hell?
little girl. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I'll be doing all the work again. I can barely lose this last couple of
I'll
pounds.
help
my
you.
God. We'll
I
just-
love kids. You know me.
Yeah.
Wait,
I missed that.
so-
My kids, it's even thinking about it puts me in depression.
Well, just in case.
what am I going to do?
Just in case I forgot
Yeah.
to tell you, it was two of us. We will be pregnant by the time we show up at your front door.
Oh, I'm sure you
So we're
will.
gonna have-
I'm sure you
need
will.
another
So, in other
metro.
words, every word you're saying, Adrienne, I'm going to hold you accountable.
Take another sip. I
Yeah,
wanna
we gotta
flip
figure-
your-
he wants to
I
read
wanna
your
flip
cup.
your cup over. I want to see what's in it.
Wait, but I can't buzz anymore because.
No, give it to me. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. Give me the
Yeah.
plate too. And you drank. Well, I can.
Well,
see
you've
your-
done it for me before.
Of course.
Yes.
And my mom,
Yeah.
actually. And you were right.
Isn't that crazy how he's always
How
right when he
does
reads
he
the
d-
cups?
How?
I love your mom. Can we say that I,
know.
love your mom?
She loves you too.
Every time
Like
your mom goes to
sons.
get her hair done,
You're
she
always-
walks by the boutique and she stops by.
She wants to say hi to you. That's
And we always
why.
do a selfie and send it to you. Like, oh, your mom's here.
Oh my God! I remember when the housekeeper couldn't find her, and I drove her home. I'm like,
I know.
forget
Oh,
waiting
yes.
for this lady. Who knows where she's gonna take you? Get in the car. Let's go.
That was hilarious.
She told me. She
I'm
thought
just
it
like,
was so
let's
funny.
go. You can't be standing over here.
No.
This is Beverly Hills. Who
No,
knows what
no,
could
you
happen
can't
to
do
you?
that. No, she told me that was hilarious.
But we took care of her.
I
Okay,
know
I'm
you
gonna
always
give her-
do.
I'm gonna give.
How about her wedding dress? How beautiful.
Oh,
You're
Paul,
out-
you made
Oh,
a beautiful
Paul.
gown for
It's her
for
favorite.
Colleen.
It's her
Oh my
favorite
God.
gown.
She says to me, it's my favorite.
So next year, you're making both of my dresses for my party.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Yes.
Eden's dress that you did. Get
She-
out of here.
She
She has a beautiful
everybody-
figure, but
Yeah.
she could not even walk 3 steps before people were telling her how
It
amazing
was
she looked.
Yeah.
beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond.
She
I
felt
told her I've
so
never seen
beautiful
her
and
look more
confident.
beautiful.
She looked amazing. Babe,
Yeah.
you did a great job on that.
That.
Oh
was-
my God, Adrienne, can I tell
Yeah.
you that all the stuff that I see in your cup is so refreshing?
Really?
There is this newfound love and life in your cup. There is this
Oh.
aura.
Really?
Oh my God. So this is the side you drank from the right side because you're a righty, right? And I
Uh-huh.
see your lip marks. There's a long trip that you're taking. There's a long road that's ahead of you. You're planning a trip. You're going somewhere far. Wherever this is, I don't know, but you're going somewhere far. More than 10 hours in a plane. Let's put
Okay.
it that way. And you're meeting someone. That's where you're going. You're going to meet somebody. You're not telling me things. If this is the way I have to find out, Adrienne, so you're going on a trip either with this person or you're meeting them there because this long trip is not just a business trip. It's beyond the business trip. There is packages that have been coming to your house. I see small little packages, like 4 to be exact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packages. It's like Amazon being delivered to you every single day.
Yes.
And these packages are being delivered to you under different auspices. So, what I'm trying to explain is
What does that mean?
they're sent to her, but they're not being sent to her like, "Oh, I love you. This is
It's not it wouldn't look deliberate. is
Yes.
what you're saying.
Oh, so I can see her eyes.
That's
This
how
is
they're
going on.
coming to you. Because there's a little film, and above that film, there's a purpose. And that purpose, where your lips are being held onto with the road, there's something in the back of your mind that you're going to be doing with the road that I see that's on the outside of the cup. There's a long road. Do you see that?
I see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now on the outside of your house, that's the inside. Now the outside of your house, which is on the opposite side of the cup. So the side that you drank from, which is the interior, that's the inside of your home. The outside of your house, there is an event. There's an event that you're going to. You're invited to be at this place where there's like two different things happening at the same time. And this is in the middle. It's like this explosion. So when you show up, there's going to be something major that's going to be affecting you in a positive way.
Oh,
whatever this is.
I could use that.
This is great.
This is amazing.
Because when you see it, there's like two anchors. So there's either a friend directing you to go, or there's somebody else that's like prompting you, oh, come on, let's go. Or maybe you're hesitant about going because you're like, oh, I've been to that party, or I don't know if I really want to go. You know what I mean? So there's an event. And this event, it happens maybe once a year or once every few years. It's not like it's not a monthly thing. And they're prompting you to go. So you're going to go. And when you do, something's going to happen in a positive way. Oh. And it's so beautiful to see that eruption because
Is it a man?
I don't know.
Oh.
But see that eruption at the very top?
Yes.
It has this little cloud and then it just opens up to this big, beautiful world. That's why I'm saying that.
Wow.
But inside your home,
well, your
and
words
these
to
little
God's ears.
packages that you're getting and this big eruption, they may have something to do with each other. I don't know.
Wow.
I want you to put your finger at the bottom.
Am I going to be getting these packages soon?
Yes. They're arriving. They're in your home.
Interesting.
You probably don't even know that you started getting packages and you're not really think of it in that way.
Or I haven't opened them yet.
Uh-oh. Well,
Just going to be dialing Ricky.
I know,
I was going to say, it's hard to get from one end of the mansion to the other. Sorry. I don't know what it's like to get a golf cart from one end to the other. Okay, put your thumb at the very bottom of the cup.
Okay.
And just give it a little tweak. I want to see what comes out.
Okay.
Well, my nail's in the way.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, don't drill a hole at the bottom. Jesus. Oh my God. What I do see at the very bottom, which is this beautiful emblem, there is something very important coming your way, and it has to do with the party. Patrik asked if it had to do with a guy or another person or something.
Right.
There is a gift being given to you at this event. So whatever this gift is, it's in a form of a medallion or a form of a precious something. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A precious stone, a precious
something
metal,
I wear.
Something very, very rare. It could be like a royalty thing. I don't know. It looks like one of those, you know, those royal family.
Crest.
Cresty things. Not crusty, crest.
Crest.
Crusty
Not crest,
thing.
crest.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's something emblematic.
The person is from royalty?
Maybe. Because it's like a royal emblem looking thing because it's a crest
when
of
is
some
this
sort.
person supposed to be arriving?
You're going to the party. There's a party you're going to.
Soon?
Wherever this party is. Well, I got a lot of gowns. Let's pick one now. Let's pick one. Just reach out and grab whichever. They'll fit your tiny little ass. Oh my God. There's so much more for me to say. But there's not enough time for me to be able to like tell you all of it. But I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. I want to be there. I want to be invited.
Gosh.
Wherever this party is, I'm coming too.
Maybe.
I'm so going.
I love it.
Oh
but there's so much more to tell you. Oh my God, Adrienne, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Adrienne, for coming
to
our podcast.
My beautiful friends. Yes. Had a blast.
You have officially been undressed by Pol and Patrik.
Geez, I couldn't think of anyone better.
I love you.
This podcast is brought to you by Vocal Podcast Network. Executive producers are Michaela Simon, Paula Tu, and Patrik Simpson. Produced by Ariana Giles and Morgan McDonald. Shooting and editing by Morgan McDonald. Music by Digital Camel. Artwork by Dominique Demet. And hosted by Paula Tu and Patrik Simpson. And Little Snow White 90210. Remember to follow Pol at Paula Tu, Patrik at Patrik Simpson, Snow White at Snow White 90210, and Vocal Podcast Network at Vocal Podcast. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast so you never miss an episode.